So here's an interesting question then. If you enjoy playing DayZ, will you enjoy playing Hogwarts Legacy? And is it something you should consider buying? And there's lots of answers to this question. I guess if you're a Harry Potter fan, then 100% absolutely. I've been playing this game for probably about 4 or 5 hours now. I haven't even got a broomstick yet, but I've been having a whale of a time. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, but what attracted me to this game is what you see here. This huge, immersive, open world. Most of the time so far, I've been inside Hogwarts Castle there, running around doing various quests and everything like that. And so that has been eye-opening, to say the least. It's got that same kind of immersive feel as something like, say, the 1.5 update patch for Cyberpunk 2077. You know, when they fixed it. You know, you're wandering around in a real place with real people who are going on about doing their daily business, or something like, I guess, like The Witcher, or something like GTA 5. It all looks very beautiful, very pretty, and very, very immersive. So if you're a Harry Potter fan and a DayZ fan, then absolutely. If you're not a Harry Potter fan though, or you're not that interested in Harry Potter, maybe what will interest you is exploration, like what I'm doing now, and the idea that when you're going around in DayZ and you come across a new vista or a new place, and you're like, oh wow, this is amazing. There's an awful lot of that in this game, as you can see here with me being outside, and I'm making my way to meet another character in order to start another quest. And if you really enjoy that part of DayZ, then I think there's a chance, even if you're not a Harry Potter fan or a fan of wizards or anything like that, fantasy, you may well find this game very interesting indeed. The other thing that I guess I've got to say as well is that there's a good chance, from what I've kind of experienced so far, that this game is going to be incredibly popular, and all the reviews I've read so far kind of say it gets better and better the further you go. Now remember, this is a single player, I guess we call it an RPG light. So basically you go along. In fact, let me show you kind of in here. Let's go in my book actually. So we have this quest book, and in this quest book we have the quests, and then as you meet more people, there's lots of different quests you go on, and you wander around the open world, inside the castle and around the outside, doing these quests. Go here, talk to this person, fight this other person. The combat is really cool, by the way. And then we've got the let's bring the map up as well. So this is the outside map, and then there's the map of Hogwarts, and we can fast travel around should we wish to go to specific places nice and quickly, or we can just walk to places, which is what I'm doing now. And as of now, there is no multiplayer. There's no Quidditch, there's nothing like that. But it is an open world, not too challenging RPG. I'm playing on normal level. I guess if you play it on hard level, then it would get more difficult. But I would say keep an open mind about this, because look at this countryside. It looks brilliant, and it's absolutely huge. So yeah, I kind of think, if you're into DayZ, there is a chance that you could find this really interesting and a really good game. And the thing is, it's a video. I've said this in a previous video. This is a video game as video game. So it's fun. It's lightweight. It's something you can turn on and kind of switch off and enjoy without having the kind of stress that you get from competitive online shooters or survival games, that sort of thing. Is that a squirrel? There's a squirrel. And it's very lightweight, but very fun, very impressive, very immersive, and it will take your breath away. It's very cinematic as well, just like that. So if any of these things and watching this footage makes you think, oh yeah, this looks pretty cool, then maybe it's something you should consider. Now, I'm playing this on PC, and the beauty of playing on PC is that if you go somewhere like CD Keys, you can buy it at a discounted rate. And what's going to be exciting as well is on PC, we're going to see mods, aren't we, over the next few weeks, next few months, are going to come out, which are going to change. And with the game being incredibly popular, I think what we're going to see is lots and lots of mods coming. Now, it's out on next gen console, so PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, As I'm recording this video, I think it comes out tomorrow, and then in a month or so it comes out on last gen consoles. But if you've got like a PS4 or an Xbox One, it'll probably be an idea to wait for the reviews of that to see how it performs. It seems to be performing pretty well on my PC. I'm playing it on high settings, 1080p, 60 frames a second, and it all, you know, looks very pretty. I've had the odd hitching thing, but I think that mainly is where the game's loading a different level, and we are very close to the launch of this game as well, aren't we? So I'd expect to see some pretty meaty patches for PC, Xbox and PlayStation over the next couple of weeks to really to improve the performance of the game. So there we go. If you like DayZ and enjoy playing DayZ, I think there's probably a good chance that you'll find something intriguing about Hogwarts Legacy. And actually the other way, if you like Hogwarts Legacy and you like the exploration of it and fancy a lot more of a challenge, then maybe you could consider DayZ. Anyway, that's enough from me. What do you think? Put your questions and comments down below. If you've enjoyed the video, what's that in the water? Because actually, there's another thing I'll say is, if you're not familiar with the Harry Potter sort of J.K. Rowling world, it's not all like happy, happy, nice, nice. You know, there's nasty things that happen. People die. There's awful, evil people and evil creatures that cause damage and kill, you know, your loved ones. So it does have a little bit of an edge, and I think that's what I like as well. Maybe not quite as much as something like Lord of the Rings does, but it definitely has that edge. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.